got the low. Fix it.
Yo, whatever I get, I'm gonna flip. I am a spatula. You don't like me? Stick to your mood. I am not dapping you. When you speaking to me, talk to me nice. I am not regular. You on my dick, your bitch on my balls, y'all on my ethicals. But the talk and let me see you throw your hands. Stupid, what you think I got inside these pants? I can make you run your pockets for them bands. Matter of fact, this is a stick up and you getting jammed. You making me nervous, stop moving, I'm shaking my hand. Stop. You moving, I'm moving, the next thing you gon' hear is bam. Free all my niggas that's innocent, but then that can. Or that's your bitch when I'm fucking her right on my can. Waking up feeling like Diddy, I'm doing my dance. Best of the people, my homie shit, I was like, damn. Bitches, they talking down on me, I don't give a damn. Fuck what you feeling me, yell out your feet in my fan. Smoking exotic, I'm stuffing my woods with grams. DA on the beat, then I'm going ham. The bitches gon' stay on my dick cause they know I'm the man. Hey Red, can you do a feature for free? Nah. Smoke on dope, me and my niggas.
Gotta greet the folks. What's good with you? It's another week. Today's the Hood Report. Hey, Fly, this is crazy.
What up, G's?
The Hood Report. This is the Hood Report today. You know, when I start breaking all the records, you know, from the young cats that's in the city.
Right.
It's a lot of young cats out here killing them.
It definitely
so look,
is.
Shout out to all my OGs out there, but pass the torch to them. Teach them the right way.
Definitely, G's. You know what I mean?
Don't send them to the studio not knowing their songs. It's like really crazy.
Or performing.
Oh, I'm telling you, shout out to one Drew Boy too.
You got it.
Everybody know the whole New Energy music festival. Every artist was hot. Every artist had their music together. Gotta shout out Sonya. Gotta shout out Black Maverick Entertainment.
Okay.
You know, y'all. You know, they really, you know how to work with their DJs.
People working. They working out here, G's.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't a game out here. People ain't playing out
Plus,
here.
she ain't come up there bothering me one time. I held it down.
Oh, word?
So look, promoters and, you know, bar owners, club owners, you ain't got to be shaking your boots. I'm a sound man and all that stuff. So, no, stop asking me dumb questions, please.
Right. So, other than that, what's going on with you, G's?
Well, you know, I'm kind of messed up about what happened, you know, Cody and his daughter. That's like real crazy.
That's definitely, you know.
It goes to show you
out.
how short life is.
Definitely, and how precious it is, you know.
Definitely.
You know, there's a lot of things that's going on. So definitely shout out to the Bryant family. You know, it was definitely a tragic, you know, incident. You know, so we definitely got to show them some love. Shout out to him, his family, you know, and all of the people that loved him worldwide. You know what I mean? It's definitely unexpected, you know. You know, people don't expect things to happen to you know, certain people, but you have to realize they human just like we human.
Definitely.
You know, and anything can happen to any of us at any given time.
So don't just go crazy for just the celebrities.
Yeah, so people, you know,
all
like
lives matter.
Out, but all lives matter. And, you know, and I've seen that people actually putting a mockery on it. Like, they making jokes out of it and little videos and stuff.
I'm sitting here as a picture of
I'm like, what
him
is
and his
actually
daughter
so
all through
funny
there. That's
about
not
somebody dying?
That's not uplifting right
It's
there.
not,
To keep
it's
on.
not. People
Every
need to put
page
it
you turn
together.
on, everybody want to be a journalist now.
Right. You know, geez, you know, one thing about life is that it's so precious and people, they devalue it, you know.
They
and it had
definitely
it been their family, you know, they would not be trying to put a mockery on it or some type of joke about it, because anything about death is not funny. You know,
It
and
definitely ain't.
and when I saw that, I was looking like, damn, like, you know, and that's in all honestly speaking, like, I wasn't the biggest Kobe Bryant fan. Don't get me wrong, you know, I'm a Sixers fan. You know, we all had our time, but I don't have hatred in my heart for anybody. And what I can say is that it was tragic and it was very traumatizing, and it's something that did touch the world, you know. So, you know, again, we got to shout his family out, you know, rest in peace to him and his daughter, you know, because a lot of us are going through some things, but we have to all know that life is not promised tomorrow, you know, and we could be here 1 minute and going the next, and we have to also realize that what we're going through, somebody's definitely going through something worse. So people have to acknowledge.
So basically,
that,
you know what we about to do now? We already got dramatic on them.
Yeah,
Now
dramatic.
So we got
truth,
we got. Well, you know, I know you got a soft spot in your heart, just like I do.
Everybody does. You know what I'm saying? Well, some people do.
But we don't want to get people more emotional. So
no,
let's,
we ain't gonna make it emotional. It's something that definitely touched the world. Had it been any other celebrity that it happened to, or versus anybody else, like it takes.
How about this? Any other human being?
Yeah.
Shout out to EA too, cause he really talked that work. He talked that work today. And guess what? You're accurate. You're 100% accurate.
Yeah.
What about people, moms that passed? You know, like I lost my dad, my grandma, and my aunt. I lost all of them like in the last 6 months, and it's like,
you know, and that's the truth. But you know what, G's though, people see the impact of somebody who's like impacting the world versus somebody who's in their hood or in their, and you know, and their family members, you know, and that goes back to what we talk about, how people support other people versus their own, you know. And then so, you know, like I said, no shade on anybody, and especially not death. So definitely shout out to them, and shout out to you and your family and your losses, and my family and my losses.
Shout out to you as well.
I buried 13 people in 2 months at the end of last year, and that was crazy. I told myself that 2020 I was not coming to no more funerals, and my neighbor passed the last week of 2019, and his funeral was the first week of 2020. It was like, damn. But you know, some things we can't dodge. But yeah, definitely, G's,
definitely can't dodge this one right here.
Keep it moving, you know. I
gotta hear some Pooh music right now. We gotta play that Bel Air Nights. Oh yeah, and I shot the video for that too. It's gonna be crazy. We about to have a trailer up in a couple days.
I'm waiting for that, G's.
We take our time. We take our time in the editing room, so it doesn't look like live footage.
Yeah, you don't want to
see,
do
people don't know the difference between live footage and making it cinema.
Right.
So making it cinema is the more B-roll you have and the clarity.
And you can't just throw something just right out there, because some people want things done so fast that.
Well, I see it all the time. No shade to the way the young bulls do it. You know, I like their work too. But shout out to the ones really moving and shaking, though. Shout out to Rick Nice. He really held it down for Pennsylvania. He's over there with free bands doing all Future's work. You know,
that's decent, definitely. Shout him out.
Now, I mean, I was in the beat team with him for a short minute. You know, shout out to that whole beat banger squad. Because that goes to show you that camera can take you a lot of places.
Definitely can, G's. Footage and that's definitely.
And they argue me down all day long.
Important.
And I just had to name some people that I was in the circle with the cameras and all that.
Okay.
You know, shout out to Inferno too. He was out here with his camera too, killing them.
Okay.
Shout out to Friend Dad, of course.
Definitely gotta shout Friend Daddy out. You know what I mean? These people out here really working. You know what I mean? Getting work done. Shout out to everybody that's out here making moves and doing visuals and holding it down. And
shout
editing.
out to Toot too.
You know, definitely you guys get my head. You don't be taking the words out my mouth, G's. You always.
Well, guess what?
Shout out to Toot, the whole Glockaware family. He definitely doing his thing, because this stuff gotta get done. You know what I mean? And not anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? It takes them pros to do it. So shout out to all y'all guys.
Ready? Y'all gotta put this on blast. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Y'all run this one back. You already
know.
We here. Get you a bottle. It's the Daydream. Yeah, it's your boy, Go Bottle G's, DJ PoohGeez. Let's go. Bel Air Nights. Great. Talk to him. It's the Daydream. Yeah, it's your boy, Go Bottle G's, DJ PoohGeez. Let's go. Bel Air Nights. Great. Talk to him. Poke, word up. What's good, Pete? That's right, fully black bottle boys. We here. Get you a bottle. Matter of fact, get this up. Get a case.
Bel Air Nights. Drinking rare rolls in my Air Force Nikes. I love it when they fresh out the box, all white. Remind me when I used to get in them things in all white. D-boy, X-ski, no decoy. I get in the booth, them beats get destroyed. Great young with a glow like Leroy. I'm a grown-ass man and these boys young. We sipping gold bottles, get your ID. We taking shots, Bel Air in the IV. Checker fries, Bel Air Brute with my Raleighs. Checker burger, then roll up and smoke some Kylie. She said this is an anthem, it ain't had nothing to do with me being handsome. I got the top of Bel Air Phantom. You know how we do, it's a gold campaign. Bottles everywhere, Bel Air Gold Champagne. It's them Bel Air Nights. Cases like the coke on the block. Them bottles white, them black bottles is right when they frothy on ice. So I vamp in the nightlife. It's them Bel Air nights. Bel Air nights. Luck like Bel Air. Who rolling the dice? You could bet whatever on greats. I'm nice. Man, there's so many cases of Bel Air. I'ma need Uber when I leave up out of here. Bel Air nights. Gold, black, and white. Lux, Brute, a rare rose phantom on ice. Bel Air nights. Them gold bottles is right. No lean in the Sprite. Dead that. It's Bel Air nights. Bel Air nights. Summertime. Parties all white. Trying to grip a chick in my Air Nikes. It's them Bel Air nights. So many cases of Bel Air. I'ma need Uber when I leave up out of here. Bel Air nights. Bel Air nights.
Download that mixtape. It's right there on that Piff right now. It's about to be on all the mixtape platforms Friday. That's when it officially drops everywhere.
Hey, shout out, geez. That joint was definitely fire. It's official.
Good looking out. Good looking
that joint
out.
official. Give me some on that. You know, because we out here working. Ain't nobody playing no games out here, geez. We ain't got time for no games.
Yeah, so what came across your desk this week?
Oh, geez, you know, I always got something going on. You know what I mean? I'm working hard out here. Geez, you know what I mean? I got a lot of stuff in store for y'all. I promise.
Oh, yeah, I like that hoodie, too. That hoodie tight.
This hoodie is definitely shout out to Took for this. Get y'all Glockaway embroideries right here. You know what I mean? They definitely popping. We do one thing around here, and that's make moves and make things happen.
Look, no shade on the vinyl, but we got that embroidery right here.
Yeah, I mean, y'all see that parental advisory on the sleeves and all that. Y'all better be parental advised around this June. Yeah, so geez, you know what I mean? Other than that,
we got, you know what?
I'm working hard.
I just thought about something. We gotta bring back Female Artist Month again.
We definitely need to do that. I think it's more better that we do it around like maybe Mother's Day. And that month of Mother's Day is good because that's
you know, I got to
name
like some of my themes.
Women, it get a little bit warmer, and the ladies, we gonna bring them out.
Miss Porter.
Oh, we definitely got a lot of female artists and a lot of female artists that contacted me like, damn, Fly, when you gonna have me? So we gonna have that. You know what I mean? We could have some people before then, of course, but
Chantel Marie got to have all of y'all up here.
Yeah, definitely.
We got to have Honest Fire up here.
Oh, we got to have a whole bunch of women up here. We're going to have all of the ladies slide
Well, not just women. It has to be the spirit.
Jeez, you know what I'm talking about because we ain't bringing nothing that's not right up in here. We got this, G's.
We don't want nobody up here selling barrettes and shit.
I know that's right. Shout out to everybody that slid through here on Friday night. You know what I'm saying? We had a little get-together. It was last minute. E set us up. You know what I mean? And we cooked some food and all of that, and all of us came together or whatever. It was last minute, so I want nobody be mad that like it wasn't like a whole bunch of people here or everybody. He tagged everybody the day before. This was not planned. I'm letting everybody know because even my fan was cussing me out. Oh, you ain't called us, and I said, listen, right? I work every day, so I ain't got time to be setting up something that was like, you know, we all get together anytime, so it's always a celebration with us. It just was a little more extra. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lika Lovely, my big sister. Shout out to LC. They had birthdays last week, so we did one thing and we celebrated for them. We ate good. We had a good time. We partied good. It was all good vibe. So shout out. Shout out to all of the food. Because, listen, right? I almost ain't make it to work the next day, G's. So the next event is going to be more planned and everybody can come together and we're going to do what it do. And y'all know black people don't like coming out in the wintertime. Couple people knew, but people don't be wanting to come out.
Only reason why I wasn't here, I was working.
It's a little bit different in the cold.
I was working.
Yeah, you was working, G's. We know you working. You working every damn day. You know what I mean? You ain't got to explain to us, G's. We talking about other people that couldn't make it or that, sorry, we didn't tell everybody. I work every day. So when he told me about it, I didn't get a chance to, like, tell everybody, and then I had to be to work the next morning. And so I got off of work at 3 o'clock. So as soon as I got off of work, I had to, like, go pick up a cake and, you know, start cooking all that. So I ain't had time to be calling nobody. So it was a little last minute. So if any of y'all listening, I'm sorry. I apologize that y'all was not invited because it wasn't planned at all. It was like, hey, we getting together tomorrow. Let's have some motherfucking food and drink. And this is what we normally do. So it's like, you know, it was just a little something extra because it was their birthday. So this is what we did. But, you know, shout out to all of them and shout out to everybody that came through and shout out to everybody that couldn't make it. I apologize. Our next event will be a little bit more well together and planned.
So guess what? I got something planned right now.
What's that?
I'm going to teach you about the Southwest No Look.
Oh, let's get it. Oh, because I think I heard something about it. Jeez,
oh, yeah. You know, shout out to Son of Jan.
Okay.
AKA Rambo, you know, Non-Brigade.
Okay, definitely shout out to them. They still
He
ran.
took
They
that
worked.
Too Short beat and killed it. There we go.
That
right
show
here.
was nice. I think I missed all of the rest of it, but I seen the footage and it was hot. So shout them out. Let's go.
Come on, y'all. Let's have a little fun. This is what I do. You know. 1, 2, 3, and. Come on, y'all. Let's have a little fun. This is what I do. You know. 1, 2, 3, and. Do the Southwest, no look. 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 I go on and on. Haters can't believe that I last this long. I've always been relevant. My flow tight like a celibate. F you like the president. Staying on a money mission for the president. Ben Franklin, that's my main man. Never move out without a game plan. Black gloves with the ski mask. My heart cold, I make the heat blast. Put a bullet in your windpipe. I'm official like a rep with the pinstripe. Ain't no fraud over here, I'm official. 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 Do the Southwest, hold up. 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 Ain't no fraud over here, I'm official. 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 Say it sound like pop. No player, I'm just saying hot. I'm official like a referee. I know it's hard, you gotta pray for your enemy. You look right, that's a no look. You look left, that's a no look. You look up, that's a no look. You look down, that's a no look. Ain't no fraud over here, I'm official. 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 Do the Southwest, hold up. 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 Come on, y'all. Let's have a little fun. This is what I do. You know. 1, 2, 3, and. Do the Southwest, hold up. 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 I go on and on. Haters can't believe that I last this long. I've always been relevant. My flow tight like a celibate. F you like the president. Staying on a money mission for the president. Ben Franklin, that's my main man. Never move out without a game plan. Black gloves with the ski mask. My heart cold, I make the heat blast. Put a bullet in your windpipe. I'm official like a rep with the pinstripe. Ain't no fraud over here, I'm official. 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 Do the Southwest, hold up. 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 Ain't no fraud over here, I'm official. 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 Say it sound like pop. No player, I'm just saying hot. I'm official like a referee. I know it's hard, you gotta pray for your enemy. You look right, that's a no look. You look left, that's a no look. You look up, that's a no look. You look down, that's a no look. Ain't no fraud over here, I'm official. 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 Do the Southwest, hold up. 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 Another banger production. Another banger production.
That's Son right there. That's Southwest Nola. We got him on the line too, bro. We gotta get you to call up here too, man.
Ooh, that
We
joint
gotta
was
get you up
hot.
on here. That's that work right there.
Hands down, definitely. That joint had me ready to party, G's. You know how you
Hey,
always
man.
had me. I
So
been
what's
ready
up
to
with you,
party.
Beezy?
I mean,
Chilling. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, man. Look, man, I had to play your joint, man. I got him on the line right now. We can put you live if you want to go live.
you trying to go live with us, Beezy. That's
Try to go live with us, Beezy.
AB.
All right, that's what it is.
Stop.
All right, we gotta hook that up real quick.
Hey, we on a 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Years old, folks.
One time though, but Spanish Fly.
What up though, G?
Hey, look, listen,
That
get
joint
on the
was
mic,
heavy.
get on the mic. Oh, you like that joint? That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? It definitely was official.
That's what I'm talking about.
We can ready to get him online.
You already know we gotta get him on. You know, Philadelphia legend.
I was feeling that. That joint was definitely heavy. You know what I mean? And like I said, G's, you always had me wanting to party. Guess what,
That's
G's?
what I'm talking about.
Guess what, G's?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm off work tomorrow.
Oh,
Y'all know I never get no days off. I had to sneak this shit in because I got a doctor's appointment. They got to know I'm
All right,
leaving out for
BZ,
7
you
days.
on here? You on here, BZ?
We out here.
What's up with you, bro?
I'm chilling. What's poppin'?
You know you was popping, bro.
You know, I got a rep for Southwest. You know, they I ain't invented Southwest no look, but I had to rep it and put it back on the map. You know what I'm saying to everybody. Because Southwest, it's time to make Southwest great again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Definitely heavy.
Yeah, so when can we get that exclusive? We need to bring you up on exclusive joint, and we run all your joints and, let them know about you, bro.
George Hobbs joint is crazy. Yeah, I actually hit Too Short up in his inbox, and he was like, "Yo, bro." He was like, "Run with it." You know what I mean? He was like, "You got the track, you run with it." He said, "I bought that out in 2006, so it's 2020, so
Now that's crazy right there. That's a crazy plug right there, bro.
Hot.
Yeah, so let the people know what you've been up to, man, because I don't think they know that you bring them out. Like, you bring them out, bro.
Well, February 22nd, us and Charlie Mack, 9 Brigade, we got the skating party at Millennium, the old school, 80s theme at Millennium, the Cha-Cha Challenge. I'm coming out with this mixtape called George Hobbs, because, my name is the son of Jan. And that's my mom. So George Hobbs is my father who started the Zip Gang in my hood. So I'm just tributing them. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. I'm from 9 Brigade Task Force, the legendary group, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm on my solo project. Now the 9 Brigade album's done. We coming out with the song Premium. So we got a lot of good stuff coming on this year. But plus at the skating party, we got a big announcement, us and Charlie, of what we doing. So, he told us to keep that under wraps. So,
I already know. I already know what time it is. That's Big Bro. That's Big Bro right there.
And I just want everybody to know the Southwest No Look and the George Hobbs is featuring, Reese Banger on there. You know what I'm saying? And me, I don't do a lot of features because I hate looking for people to do the videos because they got stuff to do. So I just do all the stuff by myself.
I know that's right.
It was supposed to be hosted by this DJ from Southwest, but he got Hollywood, brought out a mixtape, you know what I mean, and then put me on it and all that stuff. But I ain't mad at him though. He was
no. You already know you going to be on the mixtape. See, first of all, Big Bro, I have what a lot of people don't have is respect. I don't just put your stuff on there until I talk to you.
Put some respect on G's name.
Unless you give me the okay, I will do it.
Geez, you got the okay.
So, you just officially said it, though, right?
Why you acting like you ain't got sense, though, man? Like, come on, it's me.
Bro,
that's what I'm saying. It's me.
I still don't take you. I don't take you lightly. I still look at you as the legend that you are, bro.
Listen, but when you know me to be Hollywood, dog.
Never known to be Hollywood.
But we're gonna be Hollywood.
So you know I ain't Hollywood.
Don't work with
exactly.
people that's against you. Work with people that's with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know better.
Don't
better,
go
bro.
against the grain, brother.
No, come on, never that.
No, that's folks right here. No.
I just fucking
never that.
No, but I gotta get you. I'm a flood the next joint. I'm gonna flood it for you. You know what I'm saying? I needed to know. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Come on, you know that because you got the joints.
Well, say no more. Say no more. It's more mixtapes coming. I got you.
You know I'm a workaholic. I don't care. For real, I don't be caring about that music. I mean, I care about it, but if it get leaked out, I don't be worrying about that. Plus, it's you. You can do anything and play anything and put it on there. I don't take that stuff personal. I never did.
And guess what? That's another reason why. That's another reason why I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because you never had no barriers when it came to me. Shout out to you, bro.
No Hollywood. Plus, we from the same hood and we from the same era. So you know how far we go back.
Definitely, bro.
None of that. You definitely show love. You know what I mean? DJ Juice showing love. DJ Boo with his blow pop head showing love. I always want to go back up Glocka where, you know what I'm saying, come up and do an interview and talk. Because, it's time for us, to come back on the scene anyway. It's time,
Man,
time.
I already know what's going on. Y'all about to really kill him. I already know what time it is.
Slide through, we waiting.
And look, I'm going to tell the people out here, they have a fan base. So if y'all don't compare no more. Just work. I tell people that. Don't compare.
G's, when we do the shows together, you see how I work it. I don't work out exercise for dudes. But you see, when I do the shows, it's all women there.
The ladies be in the building.
I don't rap for swords. I never do sword.
No, that's definitely not good.
No, that's not a good look when you're on stage, man.
Oh,
a bunch of dudes up front.
I'm telling you, if you notice, you don't see no footage with the dudes.
None.
When they be in the job, look, I cut my camera off. Like, dog, stop playing.
The ladies is what's important.
Oh yeah, of course y'all ladies
We
important.
will get your numbers up, so you gotta keep us satisfied. So we gonna be making sure that you working and you provide that right stuff, cause we gonna let you know if it ain't right.
The women.
Negative. I'm my phone over here.
Look, the Glock line is going off right now. Somebody to call the Glock line.
Black women.
We up in here. We in the building.
White people buy records. You know what I mean? We're honest.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I bang at least one of your records, at least twice a month. Believe me.
Exactly.
On the show, as it should be done.
I'm telling you, the No Look is heating up. They was running it all night in Illusions the other night, and then we went somewhere else. They was playing it. It's gonna pick up. People like it because it's just fun. It's just what we do in Southwest. But anybody can do the No Look. It's just not. It's a Southwest thing, but it's universal.
Definitely, man. That's crazy. But what made you pick that beat? Because that was a good concept for that beat.
That was hot.
All the beats that you see me rap to is all the beats I fantasize that I wish I had. Like all the tracks you see me do, I'll be like, damn, if I had that joint, I'd have did this. So now, remember, G's, I was telling people 5 years ago the old beats was coming back. Remember, they didn't want to listen. Now that's what's going on.
Now they back heavy.
Right.
Every beat that I pick was a beat that I say, damn, I wish I'd done. So I take the 50 Cent attitude, like, I'm going to take your beat, I'm going to do it better than you, and I don't give a fuck, and it's going to pop off. You know what I'm saying? So, but me and Reese Banger got the Southwest anthem with the South Bronx.
Yeah, I got that joint too. I be playing that too.
Yeah, that joint hot. I heard it.
Yeah, people be asking me when I'm in Illusions. They really be asking me in Illusions, boy.
Yeah, so that's why I said this George Hobbs gonna go platinum in the hood, like my last one did. I mean, sold out 3 times. That's why they say independent is dead. No, it's not. Out the trunk. Remember, G's, the 58 feet of place like home. I sold out 3 times.
Yes, you did.
Person that ain't relevant. Remember, we not relevant no more.
Yeah, they talking about they washed up. Look, they always kick that you washed up because we getting a little older. That don't mean nothing. Much more wiser.
I tell them dudes, I'm having fun with you niggas. Y'all call me old, but I look younger than you niggas. I said, come on, man.
Real talk.
Listen, I got them bars, but we
are on some real stuff. I know. You know what I'm saying?
But G's, you always show love, you know what I'm saying? And up there and all the time. You called me and I picked up, I'm like, oh, this G's. I ain't sit there like, oh, what he want. No, because what we getting ready to do big, you're gonna be a part of it and everything.
Right. My man, so, that's what I'm talking about.
We waiting on it. So we gonna keep our eyes open and our ears definitely focused.
Amen.
You better keep your eyes open, you know what I'm saying? Come to this next show, because I don't rap for swords. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna be in the building and we coming to motherfucking set your damn video shoots off. Let us know.
I'm gonna have you in the video. I'm gonna put you on one.
You want me in the video?
Yeah, I'll put you on one.
I'm video ready.
I'll put you on one.
Hey, we in the building.
That's what I'm talking about. Good looking out, bro.
Good out for the love, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Taking time out your schedule, good, bro. We gonna get back on here, try to get some more of that music on there. But man, thanks for your time, bro.
Definitely, thank you.
I'm gonna let you, good, bro.
Don't take too long to slide through.
I got you.
All right, 100, bro.
Take care.
Yeah, now that right there, that's realness right there.
Right. Right.
Now
That
I
was
gotta
even
tell
more.
you something about that good brother right there. He didn't do no heavy talking or nothing when he said he was gonna pack the place.
Okay.
He just packed it.
Right. And bought it. You know what, G's? That night when I came, it was a lot of people, and I know that it was gonna give you more
Look,
packed.
when you left,
Unfortunately, before we got there, see, this what happened on them nights. We come here and we party. And so I was drinking, and so after we performed and all of that, I had to make sure I could get home. So I couldn't sit around and wait for everybody to perform. I do apologize. So shout out to y'all. I'll make sure that I'll be waiting around for the next show. You know, I'll make sure that I do less drinking. Because I'm about to quit drinking, G's. I'm about to quit drinking.
yeah, right. All right.
Alcohol. I'm serious.
You're gonna quit drinking. All right. Well.
I'm detoxing. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm serious. I gained weight from
right.
alcohol and then eating it. I'm about to stop smoking and drinking because it's giving me too
Eating
much weight.
eating on a late night. No
You
more
get the
late night
munchies
snacks.
And shit, munchies and shit. I ain't
No
got
more
time
late
for
night
this.
snacks,
You
Miss
know what I
Fly.
mean? I was in a size 8, 9 last summer. Do y'all know how long it took me to get back into an 8, 9? I ain't been in an 8, 9 since like 1990 motherfucking 9.
Wow,
Excuse my mouth. Okay, I'm pushing at least 11. I done jumped back 2 sizes.
Oh,
I ain't
wow.
got time for that. You know what I mean? So what happened was this.
What happened was you got a little
It's
carried
alcohol.
away.
No, it's them late night. You know what I mean? You go out the munchies and shit. You like, ha ha. You know what I mean? What you gonna get? We got snacks. I'm snacking late night. I'm doing shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing. See, because I started drinking again, and I wasn't drinking like that. I would drink like maybe once
Like
every couple
maybe
months. No, I'm serious. I have bottles in my
every day?
house. Yeah, no, I ain't drinking every day, but I'm drinking at least 4 or 5 times a fucking week now.
Look. I don't know.
It went from, you know what I mean? It went from 4 or 5 times every 6
time I
months
see
to
you,
4 or 5 times a week.
every time
And
I see you, got a nice bottle here.
because what happened? See what it is, G's. I'm telling you, it's the alcohol. It's catching up to me. Like I said, you know what I mean. I be on the late night, like
Do you
damn.
notice something?
I was on a
when you
good-
ask
good
when you ask
time.
me sometime, and I be like, no, thank you. Do you notice that?
I appreciate you, G's.
And I appreciate you as well.
We about to stop. I'm going on a detox. We gonna say this shit right now, and like the next week or so, I'm getting ready to go on a detox, and y'all gonna see the transition because I know how.
What
like
detox?
how I was in the gym like 5-6 days a week. I got an exercise bike in my room. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna keep it on the low, but I ain't mad. I got an exercise bike because what do you do after you eat, G's?
Go to
And
sleep.
you go in your room. You want to go sit down and lay down on your bed. You might sit there for a second, then you just feel yourself just slowly but surely just sliding back more and
I ain't
more.
gonna lie to you. I
Next thing
fall
know, you
asleep
just
in the
there.
lab. I
It's
fall
right.
asleep in the lab.
Right. It's a wrap. So I got my bike in my room supposed to be for motivation. So when my fat ass eat and I go in my room, I get on the bike.
So you basically break the speed limit.
Man,
running
so
the
I
place.
was cool
That's
for
what
the
I'm
first
talking
couple months. Jeez, I was cool. I was cool for the first month. I would get on the bike. Every time I felt bad, I was feeling guilty. Bitch, don't you lay down. Don't you sit on this bed. You better get on that bike. And I get on the bike. I be eating popcorn and shit on the bike. They like, God damn it.
So-
Is you going to even give
so
yourself time to burn off the calories,
So
bitch?
basically-
You on the bike, eating popcorn on the bike.
You just riding.
Then I'm like, listen, right? I got a motherfucking... Don't laugh.
Well, you know
I
what?
got,
On that note, another record.
Jeez, don't do that, Jeez. Let me tell my last part, damn it. Because I'm going to cut your fucking ass tonight. And so I'm going to tell my last part of the story. I got a pile of motherfucking towels sitting on that bike. And so to let y'all know right now, I ain't sitting on that. I ain't getting on that fucking bike every time my fat ass eat. You know what I mean? I just eat and just sit down and be like, let me bitch watch a movie.
But like,
Instead of
let's just let
I'm
it.
serious. Before, so I was motivated to get on that bike every time I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? Then I look at that motherfucker like, God damn, here go another towel. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my fat ass ain't get on that bike as much as I should be. And you know what I'm saying?
So guess what?
I'm going to be all right by the summertime, though. So in a minute, I'm not drinking and smoking. That's all I wanted to say, G's. Don't be trying to fucking put the music on and shit. I'm going to curse G's ass out when we go on this break. Put on the music so I can curse your ass out. Hey, if y'all listening in, G's about to get it.
From Philly, right? You know, South Philly be getting money. North Philly, West Philly. I'm talking about Frankfurt, Kensington, Mount Airy, you know, Uptown, Benjamin, you know, Allen. You know, we from Philly, right? You know, South Philly be getting money. North Philly, West Philly. If they send me upstate, I'm screaming Southwest. Riddick on your ass if you tryna grind. That's why a lot of homies, they was doing time. These young boys here, they is really buck. Cause they'll kill you, they don't give a Troy Duty, Vander Riding, Marcia Core, Trey B. Grinding. You can catch a slug up in Southwest. Don't get me wrong, a lot of love up in Southwest. I'm a hood legend like June Capone. And we had to celebrate snacking tuna homie.
Trying to make the paper stack. Only aim for the sky, now that's where the paper at. Tired of hearing about paper, now where the paper at. No arguments, man, just cut the damn check. Hater after hater trying to come at my neck. No fear in my heart, no sugar in my tank. I'm the shit, man, and you know that it stink. Don't worry about the money, got a stash in the bank. Who would ever think that I can make it happen if I wasn't out here rapping? I'll be out here snapping. Why these dudes, they hate me with a passion.
Said that it couldn't be done, I would never be the one, but I showed them, gave it all I had, and I made it. Thought I'd never get my run. Finally I see the sun, and I told them, now can't nobody be mad, cause I made it.
Going there heavy, focus with no breaks. I spit that high grade, husky with no shake. A lot of cats rapping now behind me, great. Feeling good on my own, I stood. See, they want me to fail, but I proved them wrong. They want me to fall, but I done proved them strong. These cats ain't loyal for the right price, they ball you like for you. Been open for big, been open for KRS-One. Years later, homie, and I ain't done. Shout out to Bobby Dan, shout out to Ronnie Ron, shout out to Perry P, help me get on my grind. And none of y'all here gon' stop my shine, you heard that?
Said that it couldn't be done, I would never be the one, but I showed them, gave it all I had, and I made it. Thought I'd never get my run. Finally I see the sun, and I told them, now can't nobody be mad, 'cause I made it.
Fucking with it. Now I gotta let y'all know that was me. That was me and Jazzy Faye.
Ooh.
That joint called I Made It.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and to the haters that's hating out there telling me you should just stay being a DJ.
Not at all, G's.
How about Coast to Coast? My Coast to Coast family hit me up today.
Okay.
They wanted me to perform at the Philly joint.
Hey, let's go,
Now,
G's. That's how.
all because of this song right here, my new song right there that I just
Okay,
dropped.
G's, that joint is definitely
Thank
fire.
you.
Shout out to Jazzy Face.
So look, I tell people you never too old to get your thing
Negative.
popping.
Listen, never too old.
I'm
If
not
you got
stopping
what it
none of
got,
my lanes.
You got what it got. You know what I'm saying? And so it takes you to do what you gotta do to
Hey,
make
Took,
it.
you hear me,
make
Took?
the
I'm
world
hyped, Took.
twist.
I'ma
hyped.
tell 'em I'm
That joint was
43.
hot,
I'm
G's. I
43
like
out
that
there.
joint.
Nah.
Shout out to Jazzy
Coast to
Face.
Coast usually the young bulls. So, you know,
Listen.
they called me. They had my track because my track is uploaded
Right.
on the
Okay.
site. So
That's fire.
yeah, but asking me
Did you
can
turn
I
it
do
down?
it? I might have to
Did you
because
turn it
if I
down?
got a DJ.
You better have I be your fucking DJ, nigga. You better show me. I be mixing it the fuck up. Y'all better show me some shit, cause I learn quick. And I don't give
And
up.
shout out to
Not
DJ
at
No
all.
Frills too. Shout out
You know
to
what I
you
mean?
too, bro.
Hey, Took, you fucking them chips up in there. I got the munchies. I just wanted to say
But
that.
we get ready for Super Bowl.
Hey, yo, geez, this weekend is going down. Shout out to both of the teams, you know what I mean? Our team ain't make it. I'm an Eagles fan to the fucking end. I don't go fuck if we make it, win, lose, or draw.
Who's your favorite
Motherfucking
player?
Eagles until
Who's
I
your favorite
fucking
player?
die. Ride or die.
Who's your favorite
shit.
player?
You know what I'm saying? And,
Who's your favorite player on the Eagles?
who's my favorite player on the Eagles?
Yeah.
I mean, geez, they keep switching up for the last couple fucking years. but I'm just
You
saying.
just know you a fan.
I'm
That's
gonna
all
say
good. It's
it.
all
I'm
good.
just saying. I'm a
It's all
fan.
good.
You
At least
know,
you're a fan.
a little things happened, got a little shaky. I was excited at the beginning of the year. We're gonna bring this down before we break the Super Bowl shit down. I was excited. I was ecstatic. Like, we got Deshaun back. We got fucking all these players. It's gonna go down. And when Deshaun got hurt, I'm not saying he was the whole team, but I'm saying he was going to be a big part of the team. And then when I start seeing, like, slowly but surely our players start getting hurt, I said, oh, man, this ain't going to go good. And so, you know, shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to my fucking city, because we still going to hold it down. I don't give a shit. We got ours this year. So fuck all y'all haters that's talking shit. Y'all nut-ass Cowboy fans. Fuck y'all. And y'all nut-ass Patriots. I'm happy the motherfuckers didn't make it to the Super Bowl. I don't know about everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a Patriot hater, but them motherfuckers been there long
Excuse me.
enough.
My brother shout out to my brother Mike that's tuned in right now.
Shout
too.
out Mike that's up on the phone. You done called doing a live show.
Oh, no, he just
Let
texted me and asked me who
He
we
texted-
interviewing today. Shout out to him.
He's texting. I thought he was on live or something. Don't be trying to put me on blast on there, G.
Oh,
You should have
yeah.
just played it the fuck off, God damn
Oh,
it.
don't worry. I might
bro,
surprise
call
you and
back
bring my
later,
brother
and
up
just
here.
got off the text.
I might surprise you and bring my brother up here.
What up, Mizzy? So anyway, you know, shout out. But I think for real, it's gonna be a great game. Shout out to Andy Reid for getting back to the Super Bowl. That fucking Kansas City ain't been to the Super Bowl since like the 50s or the 60s. So shout them out. They was just as long as us. But see, people want to talk shit about the Eagles, but what they don't know, before it was called the Super Bowl, we had 3 rings, 3 championship rings. And so when it became the Super Bowl, we didn't get one when it was called the Super Bowl, so we got that shit a couple years ago. So we gonna keep that shit funky. But what motherfuckers don't know, we got 4 rings. So fuck all them Eagles haters. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But shout out to the 49ers, though, because I ain't gonna lie, I got my money on the 49ers. So them motherfuckers better win, because I need all that stats.
Hey, Miss Fly,
You know what
I'm
saying?
hyped though, Miss Fly.
Jeez,
Let me
it's
tell you why
gonna
I'm
be a
hyped.
great game. Where y'all
I'm
watching
hyped
the
about
game
that
at?
game. Well, the game gonna be
Is
pop.
we at the Glock for the game, Took?
Well, look.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's up in the air. We're talking about it right now. We ain't gonna talk about this shit the day before and have a bitch sweating her fucking hair out because y'all motherfuckers wanna talk about, oh, we having a motherfucking Super Bowl party. Hey, Fly, you cooking some shit. You know what I mean? A bitch need to know ahead of time. Don't be letting a bitch know a day before. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. I work every day. Tomorrow I got a day off. I squeeze that shit in there. I'm like, look, bitch, I gotta go to the doctor. Who the fuck working?
So that means you singing tonight. So that means you singing tonight.
I might be singing tonight. It depends how many drinks I have. I was just playing. I ain't gonna have no more drinks. Tonight. But what I do know is this.
Super Bowl Sunday.
We here?
Right here.
It's
right here. Super Bowl Sunday.
We here? Hey,
right
hold up. Wait, we ain't gonna say that shit on air because I got some stalkers. Okay.
Oh, we just know you do.
We ain't gonna be the fucking here on the clock.
Well, guess what? We gotta let them know about our guest
about this shit later.
Hold up, we got a nice guest coming next week.
Definitely.
She is an author.
Shout out to the author. Shout out to the ladies.
Celia.
Shout out to Miss
Shout out to you, Celia.
I'm waiting for her to come through.
She has incredible books. She even has a kid book too.
Okay, word. Jeez, that's decent.
That interview is gonna be litty next week, y'all.
It is. You know, shout out to people that take that time out to still have self-knowledge.
And shout out to Celia too. She put it. Do you know Miss Fly? Do you know she put us on her website too?
What? We on there?
We on her website, and she's shouting out the Glockerware.
Hey,
she got the website link, so you could just click on and listen to Glockerware right there on her website. Right
hey,
now.
really shout out.
And I didn't even ask her, so a shout out to you.
Shout out. That's
we appreciate
love.
you a
whole lot. We appreciate all of that. You know what I mean? One love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, so many people ask me like what I do, and somebody came up to me last week, and this customer, she been coming to my job all the time. Shout her out if she watching and you see me on here. Hey, what's good? And you listening in. Shout out, Mamacita. She said to me out of nowhere, she didn't know nothing.
Oh, yeah,
she wasn't even following me. Jeez, wait, let me say that. Jeez, stop fucking cutting me off. This is second time. This is second time tonight,
I was telling you
Jeez.
some good news. She offered
well, you can tell me.
out.
You can tell me after this, but I can't say my little piece.
Well, go say your piece. Say your piece. Say your piece. Say your piece.
I sound like an old ass grandma.
You just said a lot. You just said a lot, though.
Let me say
you
my
just said
little
a lot. I can't even get a word in.
Jeez, because we only got an hour, so I can't even get a word in. I can't even get a word in. You trying to take this shit over, Jeez.
Well, it's cool. Go ahead.
And then you want to be asking questions and shit, and want to be fucking with me when the fuck I'm answering the questions.
Well, guess what? Finish up.
I ain't got time, so like I was saying, right, excuse me, guys, if y'all listening in, ain't nobody fucking with Jeez right now. So, yeah, I done fucking forgot what I was talking about, G's. Like, I was just playing. And so, yeah, we're going to get back to it real quick. So, shout out to the lady that's coming through next week. Shout her out. That's awesome. G's, this lady told me Miss Celia is coming through, and she's got some major books coming through.
And shout out to Lounge 62, too.
But I wanted to say this real fast is because this young lady came into my job and I was talking, G's, and you know me, I'm a waitress at my job. I also run it. I run that shit. I ain't just a waitress. I manage that shit. I run that shit. That's my shit. And so to say this in a little amount of words, we're going to do it because y'all know I could talk for a second. But she said.
We know.
You know what? She said to me, you had the voice of a radio spokesman. And I was like, really? Guess what? I work at Glockerware Radio. And she was like, what? Get the fuck out of here. Like, she's like, I heard of that place or whatever. I've been hearing about it and this, and that. And it was like enthusiastic to me because I was like, damn, like, it was kind of inspiring to me too that she said that to me.
Yeah, I'm hype off that one. That's what I'm talking about.
She didn't follow me. She didn't know me personally. She just know me for giving her food. And I was like, damn, it was kind of dope that she said that to me. And so I let her know about my page, and she been following me ever since. Shout her out. She been in my job. Like, she always in my job. She was in there earlier today. She was in there over the weekend. And so, was she in there today? She wasn't in there today. She was in there yesterday. See, I work so many days. I be forgetting. But shout her out, you know what I mean? And it just made me, like, more inspired to saying, like, damn, maybe I do have a voice for this.
Well,
you know?
you're already an air personality, so.
Thank you. You know, so
and
shout out to everybody
you.
listening
I gotta give you props.
I think I'm getting a little better. When I first got here, I was a little
nervous.
nervous. I was a little shaky, but I'm not shy to the world. I'm not shy to opening my voice up and expressing myself and being opinionated and also just being and showing my character and who I am, Miss Spanish Fly. That's who I am.
Yes, you are definitely
And
a character.
so it's just like it was like I said, it was enthusiastic and it was encouraging to let me know that I need to further do what I need to do, and like it felt good because, like I said, a sound is important. And one thing that she said to me was like, "You have that voice. You have that character that can pull people in," and I took that. Not lightly. I took that very, very seriously. And, so shout her out. And, I just pray that, like, this gets better in time. I get better in time. And we're going to keep it moving, Shout out to 2020. New things is going to happen. I ain't going to kick that new year, new me shit. I'm the same motherfucker every year. We all just age in time. So I'm aging like this fine-ass wine.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
And that's that.
Okay, you didn't spoke your stuff.
Go ahead, G's.
I
Did
listen,
take over the show?
and I need to
had to
get
get my time in before G started
Well,
talking.
listen to this.
He done took it over all the time.
But listen to this, though. Honestly,
G's.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, G's.
And we
Thank
rolling
you for
till the
having
wheels
me.
fall off, and then we rolling again.
Man, our wheels ain't falling off. We gonna jack that shit up and put a new tire on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Ain't
I'm
nobody got
talking
time
about.
for talking about the wheels
So
falling
once
off.
again,
Shit.
shout out to
I
Celia,
ain't none
the
of the wheels
author.
falling off.
We getting ready for you for next week.
Yes, next week. Shout out. It's going to be definitely
And
good.
shout out to Lounge
Shout out to the
62,
queens coming
6206 Woodland Avenue.
in. Yes, definitely.
We got the kitchen
Shout
coming
out to
soon.
you for doing 5th Street tonight because G's always
about to
do
go down.
one thing. He keep that shit popping. See, G's I have a Monday feeling like it's fucking Friday and Saturday. See, that's be wrong with me. Fucking with G's on the Friday.
Well,
on
you
the
said you
Monday,
was off
'cause I
tomorrow.
be thinking it's Friday, and then my black ass, I'm going to say black ass because my mama chocolate. See, people get it fucked up. I could say that. When I say that to people, I be like, yeah, something about somebody dark or something like that. They look at me funny. And I had to, pop up a picture of my
like
mother.
I looked at you like now.
They be looking at me like, what? Your black ass. Like, you're light ass motherfucker. Like, hold up. If you any percentage of motherfucking black, you black. My mama chocolated than everybody in this fucking building. She was chocolate, okay? And I love her to death. Shout out to mommy. Rest in peace to her.
Rest in peace to your
You
mom.
know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, I don't play the fuck around.
Well, with that being said,
What up, G's?
our time is up. And we
Our time ain't up. We got 5 minutes. Don't be trying to push us off the air, because I enjoy my 5 minutes of time. G's want to be pushing us off the air.
She just hit that joint.
5
It's my
minutes.
party, and I
All
cry
that
if I
stuff on the
want
show
to.
this week.
Cry
Let
if
me
I
put
want
out my
to.
shout
Act
outs and
fly
shit.
if I
We gonna
want
burn
to.
up our 3 minutes and stand around this motherfucker. Hey, Took, I know you watching, and I know y'all watching it. And if
too.
y'all not
Look,
watching it,
she be like, this my party. I cry if I want to.
I mean,
Fly if I want to.
everybody
Act
said,
fly
I'm
if
gonna
I
give my
want
last little
to.
5 minutes or 3 minutes or 2 until we count this motherfucker
Well,
down.
guess what? We
But
gotta
shout
count
out
it
to-
down.
To you, G's, because guess what, G's? You be holding it down. So I'm being realistic, and I'm just being for real. Forget all that other stuff. G, shout out to you. You hold it down. Shout out, G's. Thank y'all for having me. It's been a ball since I've been here.
And thank
I
you
know
for
this
coming
gonna get
through.
even
Shit.
better as the time goes on. Every week it get better and better. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm here. Shout out to Glock. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody
Took.
tuned in.
Shout out to Took for
Shout out to
having
Scott
me.
Gordon.
Thank y'all. Yeah, shout out to all of you. Shout out to Mr. Gordon last week. He held it down. Shout out to
Shout
everybody
out
that
to
been on
Rainbow
our
from
show
Nam.
that came through that had
Sonny
their
Jam.
time. Shout out to everybody that
Ice
put
the
their
Super.
story here. And shout out to everybody
Sonny
that's
Black.
going to be a story. Who?
Sonny Black.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Sonny Black. I know, brother. That boy is fire. If nobody is watching, y'all need to shout him out and watch him because he's definitely making moves and he's decent. And not only, you know what, that I found out, he's not only an artist, he's now a videographer.
Oh,
He's
no, that's
doing a
not the
lot of
same
his
Sonny Black.
own-
Nah, this Sonny Black
What are you
is
talking about?
the Sonny Black from Nam.
Oh, well,
Brigade.
shout out. Oh, I'm sorry, G.
Yeah, that's the one
Okay,
that's.
so you threw me off.
And
G.
you know he in that movie
Shout
Once
out.
Upon a
We
Time
gonna
in
be at
Philly
his
too.
photo shoots, though, and his video shoots and all of that.
Guess
I don't know
what?
about the photo shoots, but we definitely gonna be at the video.
You know you
shoots.
want to be at the photo shoot. Look
I
at you.
want to be at all of that.
Y'all, how you had the look on your
Oh,
face.
I'm
Like,
coming,
I
I'm
can't
coming.
wait to show off.
Jeez, you know what? what they say, black people need to support black people.
Definitely, though.
In all kind of businesses, whether it's music, whether it's at a bakery, whether it's motherfuckers trying to sell their CDs, or you trying to sell some oils on the corner. Shout out to them people, because guess what? It's people out here that's trying to make moves and provide for their family, and they're not begging and got their hand out. I'm so tired of people with their hand out. Keep your fucking hand in your pocket,
Shout out to
motherfuckers,
Roxy.
and get that
Shout
shit
out
out of
to
mine,
Simon.
you fucking rat bastards. I'm only
Shout out
playing.
to Tanya.
But for real, shout out to everybody that's out here getting their own bread and holding their fucking 10 toes down and getting their bread and getting shit done.
Shout out to
You know what I
Chef
mean?
B.
Definitely. Shout out. And shout out, because on Sunday it's going
Chef
down.
Keisha.
I don't know who y'all got, but I got the 49ers. I do want to see Andy Reid and them do their thing. He deserved that ring. He fought hard here for the Eagles, G's.
Brother,
But
I mean,
I don't know. The 49ers is looking spectacular this year, and they fought hard, and I know a lot of people that really love them. Shout out to both the team. To each man, to whatever team made the best man win. We're going to leave it out on that note. Thank y'all for coming through. We're going to holler at y'all next week. G's,
thank
do what you do,
so,
G's.
so you finally done? All right,
I'm
thank you. But it was interesting though. But it was interesting this time. I can't even lie.
Hey, shout out to Glockenweir. We in this bitch.
All right, we out of here though. You
Hey, see y'all
tuned
next
in to the
week.
Tunnel Bangers Radio Show. See y'all next week. Matter of fact,
Deuce, one.
I see y'all every day. So y'all should listen to Glockenweir every day, 24/7. Let's
We
go.
out here. Let's go.
Ronnie Rod, word up.